Hey guys, what is up? Wolfie Station back with another video. And today we're gonna read another cartoon creepypasta. In this cartoon creepypasta we are gonna read Mario Party. It's the Nintendo 64 version. I hope you guys like it. And if you want to follow me, I have Google Chat, Snapchat, TikTok, all that fun stuff. Um, you want to follow me on those? I will put my info in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So with that being said, let's get into the video. I'm a huge fan of the Nintendo 64, also known as the N64. My bad. And I always have a knack for old games. Now, there are certain games that I do like, and certain games I do not like. But the games I do like the most is definitely Mario Party. Mario Party was one of my favorite games. Now, if you guys don't know about Mario Party is where you get to select your character, choose what game mode you want, how many players there are, and where you want to go, and how many turns you want to have. So I'll tell you the basics from top to bottom. You may have noticed that there is only 6 characters in there: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Wario, Donkey Kong, and Yoshi. That kind of weirded me out because I didn't know, because I knew that there were more characters than that. So I was on my gaming system at this time, which was the SNES. I got it from a retailer, and it said it was sold online. So I bought it at the last minute. I was playing it until I heard a knock at my door. And I knew it had to be the mailman, because every time I hear a knock at my door, I realized it was the mailman. This mailman was very, very nice, but this time he looked kind of scared. I looked at him and said, "Oh, is this for me?" And then I asked, "Why you look so scared?" He said, "An old man put this in my mail in the post office, and he told me that he didn't want it anymore, considering the curse." I said, "The curse?" He nodded his head. "The curse. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess you have to play the game for yourself." I said, "Okay," and slammed the door in his face after I picked up the package. The package was very light, and it had a game in there. It said Mario Party. Like you said, to get interesting, I took it out and I looked at it, and I realized that it was a legitimate copy. I said, "Perfect. Now I could actually play one of my favorite N64 games." The game started up as normally, the N64 logo shows up and all that stuff, but this time, the music was toned down a little bit. I figured that was odd. Why would the music be toned down? Is this like a real legit copy? I said to myself, but I brushed it off thinking that maybe it was just an audio error. I kept going, and then when it showed Toad in the Peach's castle, he did not have the normal happy facial expression. He actually had a face of evil glee. He was smiling evilly, and his eyes, oh God, his eyes were all black out and bleeding. He said, "Go through this pipe and meet your demise." I said, I don't want to. I tried turning off the game. That didn't work. I tried to unplug the TV. That didn't work. So I had no choice but to play this game. So it took me through a tube, and then it showed Toad with the same face as he did in the castle. He said, "How many mortals will I consume this time?" There was 4 options. Player 1, how many souls will be playing this time? There were 4 options. Player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. I selected player 1 because, well, there's only 1 people playing. So he said, one mortal, 3 gizmos. I get it. So, pick your 3 gizmos and let's get started. I picked myself to be a Wario, because I always liked Wario. I don't know why, but Wario seems to be one of my favorite characters for some odd reason. Because he said, wah, 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 Wario. Anyways, so the 3 computer players I did choose, which was Mario, Luigi, Yoshi. And the settings were all normal. It said easy, normal, hard. So I put it on easy. Since I had not played this game in a long time, I decided to put it on easy. It said, "What place will you want to die?" There was a gloved hand that you can control to go to where you wanted to go. But the names, they were changed. But one of them actually seemed normal. The first one, which was normal, which is DK's Jungle Adventure. The other one were creepy. Peach's Death Castle. Luigi's Deadland. Yoshi's Tropical Terror. I decided to play safe and go with DK's Jungle Adventure, considering that I like Donkey Kong. So it started off with the Koopa Troopa, and he said, "Welcome to DK's Adventure. Jungle Adventure," he said. "So each of you will start off with 10 coins, and depending on the order that you choose of the dice that you roll, whoever had the highest number will go first. Whoever had the lowest number will be last." So you start off by giving us both 10 coins. So then we get to hit the block. I got 10. Sorry, no 10. I got 6. Yoshi got 4. I'm like, awesome, I get to go first. And then, of course, Mario Luigi got 1 and 2. Which I found pretty funny because Mario, the main character, and Luigi is like a clone, but more pathetic. So, of course, I started first, and the game was going pretty normal until there come the mini games. They all had terrifying titles. Peach's Death Wish, Yoshi's Death, Mario Last Stand, Bowser's Choice. I was hoping it was gonna hit Bowser's Choice, considering I did not like any of the other titles. I kept going. And I nearly suffered a heart attack. Because every time when someone runs out of coins, never mind. When you get to the end of the game, they'll usually announce the superstar. And whoever wins the superstar gets a big star. However, the other 3 gets killed. Of course, I was the superstar, so I was scared to see what DK, Mario, and Luigi was gonna get. Mario got a beating with the golf club. I said, where the hell did Toad get a golf club from? And kept on beating Mario senselessly. And keep on beating him. Whack, 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 whack. And every single hit that Toad puts on Mario, we can hear realistic cries from him. And realistic blood. Next was Luigi, but Luigi did not get beat to death with a golf club. He actually got stabbed. He got stabbed once in the gut, 2 in the head, and 1 in his nuts. I heard real cries from him as well. We knew that he was gonna be dead. And the last one was gonna be DK. Now I know DK was a pretty tough dude. And he's started to beat down on Toad very quickly. But Toad suddenly got under Donkey Kong because Donkey Kong was not strong enough to hold Toad, which I think is pretty stupid because Donkey Kong should be strong enough to hold Toad. So Donkey Kong, so Toad said, "Turn around, Donkey Kong, while I think of your punishment." Donkey Kong scaredly turned around while he was shaking, but Toad did have something planned, so he just lied to Donkey Kong. He had 3 sticky bombs that he put on his back and then exploded it. We see Luigi, Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong burning in hell while I was the last man standing. Toad said, "Congratulations, Wario, you have won the game. Now, Guess what happens to you? You're gonna die next. I ran away as fast as I can. It was fast. It was super fast. It was faster than anything I could run. Then I stopped, turned around, and Toad was right behind me. I blew up my hand and punched him. He hit the ground so hard that it literally killed him. Wario laughed, his signature laugh. And he held his hand up like he was a champion. And that scared me so gosh dang much that it gave me a freaking heart attack. Wario said, Wario is coming for you. After that, the game turns off. The console, the cartridge popped out, and then TV turned off. I said that'd be lucky. That would be lucky if I had not picked up this godforsaken game. I broke it in half and then threw it in the garbage disposal. A few days later, it was trash day, and I gathered every single trash in the room, and put it in the garbage can. I suddenly remembered the Mario Party game that I had thrown away a day earlier. A few days earlier, I looked to make sure it was in the trash, and it wasn't. I looked everywhere in the house, but I couldn't find it. And no one had even bothered to look for the game. And if you don't believe me, just ask Wario, he will tell you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video game creepypasta. I know I said cartoon creepypasta because I was planning to make another cartoon creepypasta, but I'm doing a video game creepypasta just since I had not made one in a while. It's been a long time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, check the description below for my Snapchat, my Google chat, and my TikTok. And I'll see you guys in my next video. This is Wolfie Station in peace.